Hello and welcome back to Minecraft All the Mods 8. Now, this time in between episodes, I did end up crafting all the augments for these machines, since it's just a bunch of dust over and over. But now these are going pretty ridiculously fast, and thanks to that and leaving the game running for a while, I now have an absurd amount of insanium, and I've already converted some into gemstone blocks. So now, creative essence, what do I need? Master infusion crystal. Okay. Is the crystal used upon? Alright, I guess we'll find out if the crystal is used or if it's unlimited. What if I just fill that up? Nope, it's not used, but I now have 64 creative essence. So that is now another piece of the ATM star in stock. Now I just need to go put this on the board and start on the next piece. Where does this piece go on the board? Where's the ATM star? Here it is. Alright, so this piece goes here? Or is that off? Nope, it goes there. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What is the next piece of the ATM star to work on? There's the improbable probability device, the philosopher's fuel, Nexium emitter, dragon soul, withered compass, pulsating black hole, dimensional seed, oblivion shard. Well, I guess okay. Well, I guess I'll start trying to figure out how to make this thing, although it looks like it's going to be a very large crafting chain. So I need power, adventure generators, RF tools, FTB industrial contraptions, mega something, a cell component, for mechanism generators, and a pocket computer. Okay, so this is gonna take a lot. Now the question is, do I already have everything and just need to craft it all? Alright, so I need Alright, so I gotta go through the entire chain of crafting batteries. And I also need to go mine more redstone, it seems. Time to go do that. Alright, so I finished making a couple more things. Now I'm on to making the nuke. But nuke does seem quite a bit like a lot. I don't even have a single thing for the machine block. Let's see, so what do I need to make the regular machine block? I need to make fuses. So if I make a bunch of these, and then regular machine block, I should be able to make not many of those. Take industrial grade metal. Wait a minute. Isn't that just iron smelted twice? If I just fill my inventory with all the iron I have, I should be able to just make a bunch of iron smelted twice. Easy. Just have to resmelt all this. Throw it in again. Yep. Industrial grade metal. I now have an absurd amount of this stuff. And now I have a compressor. They're going to attach this. Oh yeah, I don't think I've shown my generator room yet. But yeah, here's where I got all the fuel stored for it. And with all of these nitro reactors down here into this ridiculous power bank. So yeah, I have basically enough power to automate alloy. But yeah, that's what's down there. So now, in order to make the nuke, I need to make carbon plates, which means I need carbon fibers, which means I need coal dust, which means I need to crush a bunch of coal. Guess I have to figure out some other way to power it. Alright. So it's been a bit between these last two cuts because it's been a pain to figure this out. And also, I got distracted for a while when I found out there are mining gadgets. So I got pretty interested in the fact I could shoot lasers to mine things. Can even change the size. Anyway, after that random tangent that I went on for getting a random path to get a mining laser, I eventually came back to this, and I tried to do all the cabling and all that. Like, I connected with cables up to solar panels and all that. I couldn't get it to work at all. I don't know what it was. I don't know what I even made the guidebook. But since that didn't work, I just made a couple batteries and just kept on swapping those out in the solar panel in here. So now that I've done that, I finally have the carbon plates by just using the batteries to transfer power, which means now I can make a bunch of these machine blocks. Finally! And now with the machine blocks made, now I just need to make advanced circuits. I ran out of silicon. Of course I did. Now I just need these uranium fuel rods, which requires a canning machine. Yeah, just a can of uranium. And takes uranium dust from all the ores. So I have to go find this specific ore. Alright, do I have any of that specific ore? I have a lot of that specific ore. Back in, I skipped a lot of that crafting chain since I was basically just doing the same thing over and over. So now I got myself 8 nukes. I got a lot of nukes. Alright, so I have the nukes, the flight... Wait, why aren't the battery... Oh, the batteries have to be charged. Oh, I have to charge all of these batteries then. Okay, time to do that. That's gonna take a minute. Alright, there we go. I made a few more batteries and filled every single one of the energy cells down there with batteries. So now there is a much more absurd amount of batteries to use. And all charged. Okay, so now I need to work on the other things. So I need to make a 1048M storage part or a 256 mega part. Okay. I guess storage is for refined storage and the mega parts for the other mod. Or AE2. Alright, time to go do that giant crafting chain. But that took a lot. I had to keep filling up with millions of cobblestone just to make a few of those matter balls. But that should now be the next thing done. Where did it go? Alright, so now that I got a bunch of those, now I need to make solar recharging units, which require that I make solar generators, which require that I make more things. Which require even more things. Okay, time for another giant crafting chain. Alright, so been another quite a bit between this cut and the last. But in order to get progress, since I need to make these HDPE sheets, which took this entire setup to make. But I'm converting hay bales, since I'm growing wheat everywhere. I'm converting hay bales into biofuel. Biofuel is then getting mixed with water and hydrogen, which I'm getting from this sink over here in this electric separator. Hydrogen's going over here, oxygen is going over to here to make the substrate, mix with the substrate again, which then makes into the pellets. This sends the substrate over to here, and up here is converting the ethylene that's also being made from here into liquid ethylene, which is then going into here. All ending up with these HDP pellets. Which is the final product. At least till I get to the next product, and then to the next, and the next. But hey, that's Minecraft that's modded Minecraft, right? Now I need to make polonium pellets. And to make polonium pellets, I need polonium, water, and fluorite dust in a pressurized reaction chamber. Okay, so this is gonna be another entire setup to do. Okay. Alright, so another pretty big cut. But basically, in order to make the polonium pellet, basically in order to make the polonium pellet, I need to make polonium, and to get polonium, I need nuclear waste, and to get nuclear waste, I need to set up an entire fission reactor, which is what I've been doing for quite a while now. But in order to make fissile fuel, I need to make uranium hexafluoride, which takes hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. Uranium oxide takes this yellow cake uranium, and to get yellow cake uranium, I need to enrich some uranium, but the uranium isn't. Oh wait, I gotta set to pull. There we go. And do I have any speed upgrades available? Yes, I do. Speed! Now, why aren't you absorbing it? Oh, that's a pipe. Kind of very confusing trying to remembering which is which on my hotbar. Alright, logistical transporter. There we go. Now it's converting that into that, which is then making that. And is this machine working? Yep, it's making hexafluoride and running out of power. Which means now I need to connect this to power. There's the nearest power cable. Which means now that this is connected to power, I need more speed modules. I'm gonna go make some. Alright, I've now made the speed modules, so now this should be faster. Should be making the fissile fuel. It is. On. I think it's working. It's made some nuclear waste, so at least I managed to obtain that. The coolant is outputting. Or wait, the coolant's not outputting. Why not? Now I gotta figure out what kind of cable does this take. Alright, so now I should be able to place that here. Why aren't you connected? Don't tell me. Nuclear waste. Waste is a gas, isn't it? Yep, which means I need to redo this entire line. Just gonna quickly do that so the lines don't mix. Put the barrel on top. Put this tube here. Actually, probably easier if I just invert that. I mean, going out of here anyway, I might as well have it come out the top. Pressurized tube. That goes over to here. Now I go down here. I just need to connect the other end of the tube. Oh wait, and steam is probably a gas too. Yep. Alright, so there goes the chance of seeing this thing explode, but also there goes the chance of having to rebuild it. This probably needs power, right? Nope. Guess it is solar after all. Now the question is, what's happening? Where is it? Where is it being stored? That was probably a very bad idea. And you can really taste the radiation, huh? Alright, well I guess I'll just have to deal with the radiation in here from now on. I'm gonna need to figure out how to deal with that. Oh, turn on the reactor. Now that that's reactors running, is it... Yep, the nuclear waste is going in here. Is it being converted at all, or does this have to be outside? This probably has to be outside. Which means time to shut you off. Is there any way to deal with the radiation? I mean, do I just have to wait, or... How far does the radiation go? Oh, this is ridiculous. Not even half a bucket and I can't... And now my entire base is contaminated? Or is it me that's contaminated? Probably need a Geiger counter or something. Can I make a Geiger counter? Geiger. Got a Geiger counter. Oh, that's pretty bad. I'm assuming that's as high as it goes. Nope. It's gonna take 5 real hours for that to decay, really. Well then, it's apparently gonna take 5 hours before all this is fixed. Good to know. Now the question is, why isn't this working? Well, time to see if breaking this will make it even worse. Because apparently this needs to be outside or something. Yep, now it's gonna take 6 hours. I am really messing up the environment. But hey, I can survive here, so it's fine. Of course, it does make everything really gray and annoying, but hey. I'm probably gonna need to leave this on for a while just to get rid of that. Or is there a command or something? Because this isn't an online server. This is just local. Are the fish mutating? No, but they are dying. So good to know. I can use nuclear waste to fish. All right, now to go give that a very tiny amount of nuclear waste. On. Alright, making some more nuclear waste. So let's see. It's not even going in the machine up here. Where is it going? Oh, let me guess, it's leaking. No, radiation is still going down. Then I guess it just can't go into that tank. Things are happening. Polonium! It has been made! All it took was a slight nuclear fallout, killing all the local fish population. Wait, how are these squids fine? Good to know squids are immune to radiation. So yeah, this should be a good episode. Killed the local fish population, irradiated my entire base in the next 6 hours. I'm not even safe in the nether from the radiation. Okay, so I managed to get rid of the radiation. I just used the command since it was a 5-hour timer on a single player server. So if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.